People are mourning and remembering the life of Captain Benjamin Moulton. Moulton was killed in a helicopter crash earlier this month. Good evening and welcome. 4 other Marines were killed when the helicopter crashed during a training exercise near San Diego. And today officials flew Captain Moulton's body back to his family at the Boise airport. Idaho State Police then led a procession to Emmett. And Abby Davis joins us live in Emmett, Captain Moulton's hometown, really. And Abby, people from all across the state lined the streets for one last homecoming.
That's right, Brenda. It was an extremely emotional evening, and honestly, there were close to 1,000 people here from Emmett, people who drove in from Boise, other parts of the Treasure Valley, all just really wanting to honor and remember Captain Moulton. But again, the turnout was honestly just incredible. Emmett City Park is cleared out now. The ceremony of life just wrapped up. The family was the first to head out, welcoming Captain Moulton home for the last time. There was hardly a dry eye here in the park. They were just gathered to remember a hero who made the supreme sacrifice, and that was what was said during the ceremony. And their hope was that their actions spoke louder than words could convey, with just everybody who showed up in support of Moulton's family. A little bit earlier today, we caught up with a staff sergeant of the U.S. Marine Corps about why it's so important to honor Moulton and support his family through this time.
Brotherhood and sisterhood in the Marine Corps is very strong, and we take every one of our casualties very seriously. We will make sure that the remains are transported back under full watch at all times by an active duty Marine. There's an active duty Marine on the flight now, and when the flight arrives, we will take the casket from the plane, put it into the hearse, and we will follow it to its final destination, where a Marine will stay with the remains until burial. And that's why we're out here, to ensure that the family gets the respect they deserve, and our fallen brothers and sisters are honored the way they deserve as well.
Now take a listen from today's ceremony of life ceremony.
Today, Emmett told the truth, and you saw it on that plane. We love Captain Ben Moulton, and we love Captain Ben Moulton's family.
I'm just going to read this directly from my phone now because I don't want to miss anything, but the family was presented a variety of different florals during the event. A white rose in honor of humility, or to represent humility rather, an evergreen in honor of Captain Moulton's sacrifice. Also, his sisters were given red roses. That represented his zeal and excellence, just overall excellence in life. And then also the family, they were given blue flowers, truth and fidelity. That was also to symbolize and just convey their sincerest respects and just the overall loss, profound grief that was felt here today. Also, during the ceremony, it was announced that February 29th is now going to be known as Remembering Captain Benjamin Moulton Day, and that was actually a surprise to the sheriff here in town, who I caught up with after the ceremony, and he said that that was just a wonderful thing to hear that would be going forward into the future. And again, Captain Benjamin Moulton will be laid to rest with full military honors, and his family, of course, we just extend our condolences to them during this time.
Yeah, and Abby, when we checked in about like 2 hours ago, we really saw the emotion behind, people out there. Such a special time for our community. So thank you so much for following this.